2 officers were shot last night, doing what they were sworn to do, just doing their job.
Law enforcement leaders in Franklin County coming together to show the moments 2 Mifflin Township officers were shot several times by suspect Daveonte Dixon Wednesday night. What started as a traffic stop, leading to Dixon taking off.
So this thing materialized pretty quickly. What appeared to be an innocuous traffic stop quickly turned into a very violent situation, and these officers had really seconds to respond.
Officers briefly chasing the 21-year-old before he pulled out a gun and began shooting directly at them. Police say you can see Dixon being shot, but eventually fled the scene. His whereabouts are still unknown. The 2 officers wearing bulletproof vests, but were still shot several times. They were rushed to Grant Medical Center, where their recovery continues Thursday evening. The manhunt for Daveonte Dixon also happening around the clock.
We will not rest until this individual responsible for this act is apprehended and brought to justice. We are fully committed to working with our law enforcement partners around the clock to ensure that happens.
Dixon has a lengthy criminal record of aggravated burglary, obstruction of official business, and weapons charges. Investigators using drones and helicopters to track Dixon down, unsure if he's still in the area.
Mifflin Police Chief told us that one of the officers will be discharged today. The other went into emergency surgery around last night and was taken in today for another surgery. So that officer has a long road to recovery. But Mifflin Township is a small community, and the police chief tells us this incident has rocked their town.
We are a small department. We're already understaffed. Losing 2 officers takes out 40% of my officers. I have to lean heavily on the sheriff's office.
Now, the police chief goes on to say that hopefully those 2 officers can return back to work, but it is still up in the air how long they will need to fully recover. And if you,
I can tell you those requests have been put out today. We're asking no stone is going to be unturned too. We're going to want to find out every single person that was involved in that decision, including the prosecutor's office, because we believe they also agreed to this joint resolution to give community controls.
Coming up new tonight at 6, what investigator Lisa Rontallo found while digging through Dixon's past, plus the reaction from the prosecutor's office on why they agreed to a deal that gave Dixon probation.